Hey, Alex here with vapepassion.com, and in this review we're going to take a look at the Coil Master DIY Kit version 2. So the good people at Coil Master sent me the DIY kit for review. I've been using it pretty much every day since I got it. It's a really cool kit, and one of the benefits of being a lesser known reviewer is that I get the version 2. All the other reviews I've seen online, they're all from well-known reviewers. They got version 1, which, it was still good, but it had some things that could be improved, and I got the improved version. Alright, let's take a look at it. And you open it up, and they included some organic cotton for me, and an authenticity card. So here you got some wire snips, really nice ones, flat on the back so you can really get in there. They're thin. The first kit had a really thick wire snips. They weren't easy to get into the coils. And some fine point needle nose pliers. Springy pliers here. Okay, and then we have 0 by 25 millimeter screwdriver, flathead, and a Phillips head. And the top here spins, so it's easy to work with. And some ceramic tweezers. You can pinch your coils while they're firing so that you don't have to worry about shorting out the atomizer. And some elbow tweezers that you can use to, get into some really tight spots. Alright, on the other side of the kit here, so here's some nice scissors. I like these a lot. They just cut right through cotton. Real smooth. So you just pinch the levers here to pull them apart. They included 10 feet of Kanthal A1 wire, 24 gauge, an ohm meter, so you can measure the resistance of your coils. It just has an on-off switch here. Doesn't come with batteries. Takes two AA's. And then this all is the coil jig. This is an updated version, from what I understand. I don't have the old version, so I don't know. So you got a little blue screwdriver here that has a hex end, and then 3 attachments here for the different size, the inner diameter of your coil. So this is 2 millimeters, 1.5 millimeters. There's 3 millimeters, 2.5 millimeters, 3.5, and 4 millimeters. And then this is the other side of the jig here. And then this spot right here, this is for batteries. They didn't come with batteries. It actually came with this piece filled in case you don't want to put batteries there, but that's what this is for. So I put some of my batteries in there. And that's the whole kit. So this piece here has the different inner diameters. They're a little hard to get out unless you've got some fingernails. This one is the hardest, the 4 millimeter. It's so thick, it's really in there tight. Oh. There. All the rest seem to come out pretty easily. Oh, and this the screwdriver, the hex screwdriver, is if your atomizer has grub screws. Really handy. Much better than those little hex wrenches that they send with a lot of RDAs. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through a quick build. I'm going to do a 0.5 ohm dual coil build. So I'll just build one 1.0 ohm coil. It will be 2.5 millimeters inner diameter. I'll use the 24 gauge wire that they included. Here's the wire snips. Alright, get out the 2.5 millimeter bit here. There's one end of the coil jig. Then you need to find the piece, the other end that has 2.5 millimeters. I use steam-engine.org to calculate my coil builds. There's these 2 holes here. You can use either one. You stick the wire through it. Which hole you put the wire through determines the direction the coil will go. So if you have an RDA or something that needs the wire to go a certain way to build it more easily, then you can use either side of this coil jig. So you just run the wire through. Actually, first this piece through the top, screw it in. Now you put the wire through. Make sure that whichever side you're going with is facing in, so 2.5. And according to Steam Engine, I need to do 10 wraps to get 0.5 resistance on this. and you just start turning it. You don't want to push down too hard or else it'll overlap, but just a little bit of stress. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it looks like I didn't cut enough wire to do 10 wraps, so this is going to be about 7.7 ohms. Pull it out and then just straighten it out a little bit. And there, look how perfect that coil is. So I've got my Mutation X V3 here. Took the cotton out already, just need to replace the coils, so I'll do that now. It's really nice having all of these tools in just one kit. These are magnetic screwdrivers, by the way. Alright, screw it onto the ohm reader. Get my new coil in there. The one drawback of using the coil jig for this is that this end is so big that it's hard to position the coil right. But so you can still use your old screwdriver set if you want, or you can take the insert out of the jig and position it that way, which I think it works just as good as using a screwdriver set. Alright, now we just snip these little ends off. And you can see here, because of the flat, how thin it is and how flat the pliers are, you can really get all the way up to the post. Alright, let's see what this comes out to. 0.65. So I estimated 7, or 0.7, so pretty good. Right, I'm going to go ahead and do one more. Perfect, every time. Alright, now let's see what it reads. 0.32. That works for me. Let's tighten it up a bit and see if it changes. Oh, there we go. That one's a little loose. This one's also a little loose. 0.29. Okay, and then using some of the Coil Master's organic cotton. 100% organic cotton. No chemical treatment, no bleach, no colorant. Import from Muji, Japan. These scissors just cut real smooth. No, nothing special about my wicks. I just pull it out, roll it up. Tuck it in with the screwdriver. Alright, let's put it on a mod and vape on it. You know, I totally forgot to fire the coils, so we're going to re-wick this. So you can see it's not firing too evenly there. Really hot in the middle. This one looks okay, but not on the end over there. There. Alright, so there you go. My eVic Mini's reading 0.34 ohms. $60 watts isn't enough for a build that low, but my batteries died in my IPv4, so this is all I can do right now. So that's the kit. I really like it. It's really nice and neat. Looks great. I can't really think of a whole lot wrong with it. This piece, the coil posts are a little hard to get out, so that could use a little bit of work. The scissors are really nice. They cut through cotton really easily. Ceramic tweezers to adjust the coils while you're firing the device. The wire cutters I really like a lot. I like how thin the tip is and how flat it is, so it's easy to get in there and clip those wires off. Everything looks good. Everything in here has the Coil Master logo on it. It would be nice if the ohm reader could fire the coils too, but of course that would make it a lot bigger and it wouldn't fit in this case anymore. Coil Master actually sells an ohm reader that does fire coils. It's called the Coil Master 521 tab. So like you saw, the coils come out really nice and neat. You still have to adjust them to get out any hot spots, but really easy to build nice coils and pretty quickly too, which is great for me because I'm not a big fan of building coils. So you can get this kit from coilmaster.net for $59.99 with free shipping, and it ships within 3 to 7 business days. If you're not a fan of building coils, or if you just want all your stuff in one nice place, this is definitely a kit to look into. I was really excited when they reached out to me to review this because I've been wanting one of these. And just let me show you real quick what my old coil building station looked like. So I just have these drawers here. Open it up, and so I have my little tackle box. Has cotton and some pre-built coils in it. I got all my coil wire and some tanks and my screwdrivers. It's a mess. Alright guys, thanks for watching.